The 41-year-old hairdresser, who told friends he was genuinely seeking a long-term relationship, was paired with Andy John, also 41, a marketing director. But Mr. Roach claimed on set they lacked intimacy and Mr. John failed to win his trust. Mr. Roach has now revealed to Facebook friends that the makers of the reality show paired him with someone who was the total opposite to his requirements, and that episodes were filmed over days, with little sleep. It is anything but reality, Mr. Roach wrote on his private Facebook page. Nothing you see is what was the actual events. I was filmed for 5 days with barely any sleep. Fortunately for me, I knew within 24 hours that this guy wasn't good for me at all and got the F*** out of there. We were required by the producers to shot some footage of us getting to know each other as they didn't have any. So I agreed to 2 scenes of us spending time together that was all scripted. What you saw on TV was nothing what really happened, trust me. Starting his Facebook post with "I'm back biatches," Mr. Roach described his decision to appear on the show as a stupid mistake. He said, "Although I have no regrets doing the show, I am sure you realize it's all edited. I would like to thank everyone for all the beautiful messages. It's definitely made me realize who I am and accept myself for the person I have become." On the show, the couple were filmed tying the knot in New Zealand, where Mr. Roach decided to pack his bags while his new husband was in the shower. This came after a build-up to the ceremony filled with drama. In one episode in the lead-up to his big day, a frantic Mr. Roach was seen losing his speech while his best man lost the ring. "Turn the camera off or I'm gonna walk," a frustrated Mr. Roach told producers before locking himself in a bedroom. Upon seeing this episode, Mr. Roach said he was disappointed with how he was edited, saying, "There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that nobody knows about. Unfortunately, I hope people see beyond the way I've been portrayed and not the way it's been edited," he said, adding producers put words into my mouth that I didn't even say. Further upsets ensued for Mr. Roach and Mr. John when the former invited his ex-partner of 13 years to their wedding ceremony. On their honeymoon, Mr. John told Mr. Roach he wanted to take things slowly. "I find it really difficult to let people in. I generally keep them at arm's distance until I give them my trust and they've earned my trust." After the final split, the hairdresser looking genuinely crestfallen while driving away from the marriage. "I was so excited about the whole process. It's probably the most exciting thing I've done in my life." Quote, Mr. Roach said, "I'm devastated it's happened.